Wow.
It's really nice now that those trees are gone. Gonna melt your crop. That was an old one. 10 for effort.
Good work, son.
I think we're communicating pretty well right now.
Hey, Bob, say that.
Oh, you're so funny.
What's up, guys? All of a sudden, it's freaking February. So I thought I'd catch you guys up on what we've been doing here at Funny Guy Farm. Spring is kind of around the corner. I mean, I keep hearing that we're gonna have a fall spring and there's gonna be a big frost coming soon, but man, it's like almost 70 degrees out. Everything's in bloom. It's wild. What a bizarre winter. We are getting our garden figured out and dealt with. What are you guys doing over here?
I'm trying to pull out a carrot.
Oh yeah?
It needs more time, Mama.
It needs more time? That was an old one. Winter sowing some seeds. Here's all my cold sowing. So we've got dill, kale. Here's my kale. Wow. Or borage, flour. These are peas. So as soon as the weather gets a little bit warmer and we get that last frost, I'll be planting all these in the raised beds. And the rest of these like half barrels, put another raised bed there and another one over there. I'll show you. Right behind me, we're hoping to do a bigger garden down here. We obviously are gonna have to fence it in. We're gonna move the mulch and we're gonna have to open up a couple trees. But as you can see, it gets really nice light for a good chunk of the day. We have a big trough that we were using as a swimming pool, but unfortunately it got a little bit rusty. We might move that down here and use it for the three sisters, like the corn and the beans. Open this up as a bigger garden, but it is going to take some work to do that, and we've probably got to do it like right now. We're going to be trying to grow a lot more vegetables. So I want to grow potatoes and corn and tomatoes, lettuce. We like keep us from having to go to the grocery store. We want to grow as much of it as we can. Winter crops in here, kale and some other lettuce. Garlic coming up, and then over here we've got onions, sweet potatoes for some slips. We've got big plans for this garden. That was one of my resolutions for 2026, is to become a better farmer, better gardener. I've also been working on our farm cart where we sell our eggs down at the end of our street. It fell over in the storm. It also needed some repair, a roof, some lights. So I have been working on the farm cart, hoping to put that out soon. Brett has gone around and cut down a bunch of trees that were either leaning over buildings or needed some attention. Woo. Hey, look, the pine was spared.
Just barely.
And the cedars.
We got to clear out all these big dead oaks. I mean, that limb had been hanging here for probably like 2 years, I think it was, that thing broke.
There's just so many trees on our property and they're oaks, so they kind of are like a little scraggly and overgrown. Got a lot of tree work to do.
We're just cutting down some trees up here. We're cutting some trees down and we're just towing them down the hillside to our burn pile. What do you guys think? Is that crazy or what?
Does it have oil in it?
Yeah. Actually a really like flammable tree. That's why it's burning so fast. Thanks for your help, girls. Where we are, burn piles are actually encouraged. As a way to suppress fire damage in the summer. So the theory is the more that you can burn now, the less that is flammable later. We do a lot of burning, of course responsibly, small piles to try and keep it safe. 2, 3, girl power!
Are you guys gonna put that whole thing in the burn pile?
Okay, over here, Finn. All right.
2, 3, go power!
Wow.
So for the most part, we try to do most of the tree work ourselves. Brett is really good with the chainsaw. So we'll come through and cut down whatever we can. And then for bigger stuff, like the really big oaks that are leaning over things, we'll hire professionals. Our buddy Vic and Sam, they're arborists. Good work.
Thank you. Sam's the one, man.
Good work, Sam. And they'll come help us take down the big trees. I mean, hiring a professional when it's close to your house is invaluable because you don't want to be dropping some big tree right next to your house. Wrong way. The second you cut the wedge, it goes the wrong way. Huge disaster. While they're cutting down trees, we could focus on burning, splitting, and getting the wood ready to get seasoned for firewood. We raised and butchered meat birds already this season. We started them in December and we finished them in the first week or 2 of January. Our freezer's full. We'll probably get another batch of meat birds in the next couple months. We also at the same time got some hens, and we've got those guys up in our brooder, the metal shed. They're getting pretty big. They're not quite ready to introduce them to our other flock. So we're keeping the coop down here and the metal shed brooder up there. They're mostly Rhode Island Reds, and then we've got a couple just kind of mixed in there. But I've seen some Americanas, Barred Rock, Morans, the dark eggs. So I'm really looking forward to when those guys will start laying eggs. Typically we do that every year. It's always good to kind of just get another batch as the older hens kind of slow down their egg production. You're kind of like bringing in new ones every time. A good cycle to just make sure that you always have eggs on hand. You're a nice one, huh? The weather's getting nicer, so we've been having some pizza nights with our family and our neighbors. Okay, how are we doing with our pizza oven here? Ooh, it's looking good. We've been firing up our pizza oven, which is always really fun.
We don't just cook pizzas in this oven.
It's really nice to get to enjoy it after working so hard on it. I'm working on my studio. I'm hoping this year to kind of work on insulating it and closing up the walls. We also worked on our little back cottage where we have guests come. We have a very extensive VHS collection, and so we organized all of them, got some cabinets and put them in the room and kind of fixed it all up. Upcoming for the next couple months, what we're trying to look forward to as we get into spring. We've been talking a lot about fencing. Our hope is to redo our fence lines for our chickens. Right now we have these 3 little paddocks, but as you can see, they kick up all the grass like right away. Like you can see the line here. And we need another paddock for them to get them off of this area. So we can have a couple more options of how we rotate them and how they stay on really nice grass and how we let the grass come back. With all that tree work, we took down a few trees that were right up against the fence. We have fences to repair and fences to take down. So this is the fence that we need to take out. We're hoping to just start fencing the whole perimeter here, so we won't need these fences. We also have the wine room to work on. We swapped Brett's studio with the wine room. Here is Brett's old studio that's now going to be the lab. That will be where we do all of our olive oil and where we do all of our wine. And out here, we got to get this all organized for harvest. So we've got our crusher to stemmer, our picking bins, our full lab, our kegs, everything's out here. So we've got some work to do for sure. We're hoping to do some more little backpacking trips with the family. Spring break coming up.
Yeah! Yeah!
Well, that's sort of what we have on the horizon for Funny Guy Farm and things that we're working on now. So make sure you click that subscribe button and give us a like, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Hold on tight.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you soon.